So guys, the truth, if anything happens with this one, just know that God doesn't want you guys. I'm not going to start all over. Honestly, I cannot. This is the 7th time I'm trying this episode. Like, kilele. Anyways, how are you all doing? Welcome to another time here on my channel. My name is Eve and I'm your favorite Christian girl. Thank you all so much for the feedback from our last episode. Was that the last episode? No. Well, the episode where I did what they call it, fake walk to get in the car. I saw a lot of reposts and I got 2 testimonies and yay! I'm really excited about it. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Now today we're gonna go straight into the video for today. We're gonna go straight into the video. Anyways, we're gonna be talking about faith work to getting a job. Yay! And really, okay. A lot of my friends will tell you that getting a job is like one of the easiest things I've ever had to do. Like when I'm tired of one, I can just get into another. And it's really not by might or by power, but not by anything that I am, but by the Spirit of God. It's by faith. And I'm going to be teaching you some of the things that I did during that period, because like I always tell you, what God does for one, He can do for another. So I sent myself an employment letter from the company that I wanted to work with. Now, when you've done your research, you know exactly what you want, you know your salary, you know what, you know. I sent that letter because every time I opened my mail and I opened it, I'd see congratulations. I actually used the letterhead off the company. I cropped it out from the company and just used and sent a mail to myself and saying congratulations to me that I've gotten the job and yada yada yada. So you know the way you feel when you open your mail and it's actually that company, you know. I wanted to leave in that moment, so that was part of one of the things that I did. The next thing I did was I woke up and dressed corporately. Now you are expecting a miracle for a job. Maybe you don't have a job. I actually had a job at the time, but I just wanted something better. But I had a job that I didn't have to work every day, so I had some times that I had to be in the house. I mean, you cannot just be sleeping till 5 o'clock or 12 p.m. or anything like that. You wake up, get dressed, dress corporately, sit in front of the table. I know it was crazy. It was actually crazy. Do you want that miracle? So I was already acting like I had that job already. Next thing I did was I went in front of the company's gate to pray. Now I learned this from a pastor in I learned this from a pastor in Calabar, and he was talking about the fact that he had a lot of members who did not have jobs. So one of the things that he did was he went to the company's gate very early in the morning to speak in other tongues, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try that. And so I actually did try it. I did it, and I actually did it 2 times because that thing was really stressful. I had to wake up very early in the morning and go to the company's gate and speak in other tongues. You have to be careful that you don't do this and they catch you and think you're doing jazz or something. But yeah, I did it. And another thing that I did was I paid it tithe for the salary that I wanted to earn. Now guys, I'm going to do an episode on seed sowing. I'm sure that when I'm done with that episode, guys, you will give God all your money. And I'm not even joking, because I am a clear testimony of seed sowing and faith. That is how my life goes. That is everything that I am. I have no man. I have nobody else. Only God that is doing all the things that so when I'm telling you to do this stuff, it's not with support from anybody. It is just God. It is totally God of faith. And tell God, I'm paying this tithe. I'm paying this tithe because I desire to earn yea and yea amount. You know, name your tithe of faith, and trust me, you get a miracle. And next up, I just put this together. I put up the logo everywhere, like on social media. A lot of people saw the logo and they were asking me, is this where you work? Do you work here already? And all of that. But I knew exactly what I was doing. The logo of the company. I took calls, like pretend calls, like I was talking to my boss. You know, I'll do that regularly when I'm alone. And I generally lived like I had the job. You know, I got to that level where I wasn't feeling a certain way. I just knew that, you know what, God has given me the job. So I talked like it. I acted. Wow, nice one, Evelyn, nice one. I acted like it, like I had gotten the job, and in no time I did get the job. So guys, these are some of the things that I do based on faith. I know my faith is quite radical, like it you have to have gone through a certain level of life to have this kind of faith, but it is totally possible. And like I always say, how much do you want your miracle? If you want it that much, then you put in that much faith work. And a very big congratulations to everyone who's watching this video right now who's desiring a job. The very fact that you're here says that you are going to get your miracle. Take it from me, and your miracle is very, very close. A big congratulations to you. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time. My name is P.E, and please do well to subscribe to my channel. Click the like button, comment as much as you can, and also tell your friends as well. Thank you all so much, and bye for now. Finally, I did it!